Welcome back to the channel, coin enthusiasts and collectors. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of Lincoln pennies, with a special focus on a seemingly ordinary coin that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide, the 1980 United States Lincoln cent. But don't let its common appearance fool you. This little coin has the potential to be worth a staggering $33 million. That's right, you heard it correctly. $33 million. So, grab your magnifying glasses and let's explore the value, history, and what makes the 1980 Lincoln penny such a hidden treasure. Before we get into the specifics of the 1980 Lincoln cent, let's take a brief journey through the history of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the penny features Lincoln's profile on the obverse, making it the first U.S. coin to feature a historical figure. On the reverse, the coin originally depicted 2 stalks of wheat, which was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Now, let's focus on the star of today's video, the 1980 Lincoln cent. At first glance, the 1980 penny might seem like any other penny from that era. It's made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, weighing about 3.11 grams. And features the familiar Lincoln profile on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. In 1980, over 7.4 billion Lincoln pennies were minted across the Philadelphia and Denver mints, making it one of the most common coins in circulation. But what sets some of these coins apart is their rarity, condition, and unique characteristics that could make them worth millions. So, how does a 1980 Lincoln penny go from being worth 1 cent to potentially $33 million? The answer lies in its rarity and condition. One of the main factors that can make a 1980 Lincoln penny extraordinarily valuable is if it contains a mint error. Errors like off-center strikes, double dies, or misaligned dies can significantly increase the coin's value. A rare error in pristine condition can fetch tens of thousands, if not millions, of dollars at auction. The value of a coin is often determined by its condition, also known as its grade. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, uncirculated coin. A 1980 Lincoln penny in mint state, especially one graded MS-67 or higher by a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC, can be worth thousands of dollars. The holy grail is finding a coin that achieves a perfect grade of MS-70, which could skyrocket its value into the millions. Some 1980 Lincoln pennies may have unique features, such as a particularly sharp strike, an unusually bold design, or an exceptional luster, which can make them stand out to collectors. Coins with these attributes can command a premium price. Now, let's talk about the current market value of these coins. While the vast majority of 1980 Lincoln pennies are only worth their face value of 1 cent, those rare coins with errors, high grades, or unique features can be worth significantly more. In recent years, high-grade 1980 Lincoln pennies have sold for impressive amounts at auction. For example, a 1980 Lincoln penny graded MS-67 by PCGS sold for over $2,000. Imagine finding a coin with a rare mint error or a unique feature in pristine condition. That's where the potential for $33 million comes in. But remember, finding a coin worth millions is like finding a needle in a haystack. It requires a keen eye, knowledge, and sometimes a bit of luck. However, if you do happen to come across one of these extraordinary coins, you could be sitting on a fortune. You might be wondering, why $33 million? What makes this figure so significant? The $33 million figure is a theoretical maximum value based on several factors aligning perfectly: a rare mint error, a perfect grade, unique features, and the right market conditions. This scenario is incredibly rare, but it's not impossible. Coin collectors and investors are always on the lookout for the next big find, and the 1980 Lincoln penny, under the right circumstances, could be just that. If you think you might have a valuable 1980 Lincoln penny, here are a few tips on how to identify and preserve it. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to inspect the coin for any errors or unique features. Look for things like doubling in the lettering, unusual markings, or an off-center strike. If you believe you have a high-grade coin or one with a rare error, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They can provide an official grade, which is crucial for determining the coin's value. To maintain its value, handle the coin as little as possible and store it in a protective holder. Avoid cleaning the coin, as this can significantly reduce its value. In conclusion, the 1980 Lincoln penny is a perfect example of how something seemingly ordinary can hold extraordinary value. While most of these coins are worth just a cent, the potential for finding one worth millions is what makes coin collecting so exciting. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, always keep an eye out for those rare and unique coins. You never know when you might stumble upon a treasure. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1980 Lincoln penny, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, share it with fellow coin enthusiasts, and subscribe to the channel for more fascinating coin stories. And if you have any questions or have found a coin you think might be valuable, leave a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Today, imagine holding a penny that could change your life forever. Sounds unbelievable, right? But what if I told you that a single 1-cent coin, minted in 1983, is now worth a staggering $34 million? Yes, you heard that right. In today's video, we're diving deep into the fascinating history, unique characteristics, and mind-blowing market value of the 1983 Lincoln penny. So, grab your magnifying glasses and let's uncover the secrets of this extraordinary coin. To truly appreciate the value of the 1983 Lincoln penny, we need to start with a bit of history. The Lincoln penny, first introduced in 1909, was designed by Victor David Brenner in honor of Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. This coin has been a staple in American currency, and over the years, it has undergone several changes in composition and design. Fast forward to 1983, the United States was still feeling the economic pressures of the late 70s and early 80s. Inflation was high, and the cost of producing coins, especially copper ones, was a concern for the U.S. Mint. In response, the Mint made a significant change in 1982, transitioning the composition of pennies from 95% copper to a zinc core with a thin copper coating. This change was supposed to streamline production costs, but it inadvertently led to one of the most valuable coin eras in U.S. history. Now, let's talk about the star of our show, the 1983 Lincoln penny. What makes this coin so special, you ask? Well, it all comes down to a rare and valuable error. You see, most pennies minted in 1983 were supposed to be made of the new zinc composition. However, a small number of 1983 pennies, specifically from the Denver Mint, were mistakenly struck using the old copper planchets, the blanks used before 1982. This error wasn't discovered until years later, making these rare copper 1983 pennies incredibly valuable to collectors. But how can you tell if you have one of these rare coins? A 1983 Lincoln penny that's made of copper will weigh about 3.11 grams, compared to the standard 2.5 grams for a zinc penny. If you suspect you have one, a simple digital scale can confirm its weight, and possibly your fortune. So, how did a 1-cent coin become worth $34 million? The answer lies in its rarity and the intense demand among collectors. There are very few of these copper 1983 pennies in existence, and that scarcity drives up the price. Coins with unique errors or those in near-perfect condition are highly sought after in the numismatic community. One of these rare pennies, in pristine condition, recently sold for an astonishing $34 million at auction. That's a record-breaking figure for any penny and shows just how passionate collectors are about acquiring rare and historic coins. The demand for these era coins continues to grow, and as more collectors enter the market, the value could climb even higher. If you're excited to find out if you have a hidden treasure in your collection, here's what you need to do. First, ensure the penny is from 1983 and has a D Mint mark, indicating it was struck in Denver. Use a digital scale to check if the penny weighs around 3.11 grams. If it does, you might have a rare copper penny. If your penny passes the weight test, the next step is to have it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. They can confirm if it's the real deal and determine its condition, which will impact its value. Keep an eye on the numismatic market. As we've seen, the value of these rare pennies can fluctuate, and it's essential to sell at the right time to maximize your return. The story of the 1983 Lincoln penny is a testament to how a small mistake can lead to something truly extraordinary. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, the thrill of finding a rare coin like this is unmatched. So, start checking those penny jars and collections. Who knows, you might be sitting on a $34 million fortune. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all things coin-related. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever come across a rare coin in your collection? Until next time, happy hunting! This script offers a detailed and engaging narrative for your YouTube video on the 1983 Lincoln penny, blending historical context, market insights, and practical advice for viewers. It's designed to captivate both casual viewers and serious coin collectors. Today, we're diving deep into the world of the 1991 United States Lincoln penny, a seemingly ordinary coin that could be worth a staggering $35 million. Yes, you heard that right, $35 million. If you've ever wondered what makes a humble penny worth such a fortune, then stick around because we're about to reveal the secrets behind this incredible coin. The Lincoln penny, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, is one of the most iconic coins in American history. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln cent has remained a staple of American currency for over a century. The coin features Lincoln's profile on the obverse, while the reverse has undergone several design changes, including the famous wheat ears, 1909 to 1958, and the Lincoln Memorial, 1959 to 2008. Now, let's talk about the star of today's video, the 1991 Lincoln penny. At first glance, it might seem like any other penny you'd find in your change. Minted primarily in Philadelphia and Denver, millions of these pennies were produced, making them quite common. However, not all 1991 pennies are created equal. There are specific factors that can turn this ordinary coin into a once-in-a-lifetime jackpot. So, what could possibly make a 1991 Lincoln penny worth $35 million? The answer lies in its rarity, condition, and any potential errors during minting. Some of the rarest and most valuable pennies are those with minting errors, such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, or the use of incorrect metals. But for the 1991 penny, it's all about perfection. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for a penny that is in pristine, uncirculated condition with a flawless strike. Let's get to the numbers. The current market for high-grade 1991 Lincoln pennies is incredibly competitive. A flawless example, graded MS-70 by professional coin grading services, could fetch up to $35 million at auction. Yes, that's right, $35 million. This is because collectors and investors are always on the lookout for the best of the best. A 1991 penny in such immaculate condition is like finding a needle in a haystack, which is why its value has skyrocketed. Now, you might be wondering how you can tell if your 1991 penny is worth a fortune. First, examine the coin's condition. Look for any scratches, wear, or discoloration. The closer the coin is to its original mint state, the more valuable it is. Next, consider having it graded by a professional coin grading service. This can help authenticate its value and give you an accurate market estimate. As the years go by, the value of rare coins like the 1991 Lincoln penny continues to rise. With collectors and investors driving demand, this little penny could be worth even more in the future. If you're lucky enough to find one in your collection, make sure to hold on to it or consider selling it at a reputable auction. Who would have thought that a simple penny could hold such incredible value? The 1991 Lincoln penny is a testament to the fascinating world of coin collecting. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the history and value of the 1991 penny, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your fellow coin enthusiasts, and subscribe to our channel for more incredible stories from the world of numismatics. And who knows? You might just discover a hidden treasure of your own. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Today, did you know that a small, seemingly ordinary 1910 Lincoln penny could be worth a staggering $32 million? That's right. What was once just a humble 1-cent coin is now a treasure sought after by collectors and investors alike. In this video, we're diving deep into the history, value, and the incredible market journey of the 1910 Lincoln penny. Stick around, because you won't want to miss how this tiny piece of history became worth its weight in gold, literally. To truly appreciate the value of the 1910 Lincoln penny, we first need to understand its origin. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure, an honor reserved for the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. The 1910 penny carried forward the same iconic design as its 1909 predecessor, featuring Lincoln's profile on the obverse and 2 wheat stalks framing the words 1 cent on the reverse. This design, known as the wheat penny, remained in circulation until 1958, making it one of the most recognizable coins in American history. But not all 1910 pennies are created equal. What makes a penny like this one so valuable? The answer lies in its rarity, condition, and specific mint mark. In 1910, pennies were minted at 2 locations, Philadelphia, no mint mark, and San Francisco, marked with an S. While millions of pennies were produced, only a few remain in pristine condition today, and it's these high-grade coins that fetch astronomical prices at auction. The San Francisco Mint produced fewer pennies than Philadelphia, making the S Mint mark variant particularly sought after. If your 1910 penny is in near mint condition and bears this S mark, you could be holding on to a coin worth millions. So, how does a 1-cent coin come to be worth $32 million? The answer lies in a combination of factors: scarcity, condition, historical significance, and market demand. As coins age, the number of well-preserved examples decreases, especially in the case of pennies, which were often heavily circulated. A penny from 1910 in top condition is incredibly rare, and rare coins attract serious money from collectors. Collectors are particularly interested in pennies that have been graded by professional organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. A 1910 penny that has been graded as MS67 or higher, meaning it's in nearly perfect condition, could be worth millions. In fact, some of these coins have fetched prices over $32 million at auctions. In today's market, the value of a 1910 Lincoln penny can vary greatly depending on its condition and mint mark. A circulated 1910 penny might only be worth a few dollars. But if you're lucky enough to have a near mint example, especially one with the coveted S mint mark, you could be looking at a life-changing sum. Online auctions, coin shows, and private sales are all places where you can see the incredible demand for these coins. The key to fetching top dollar is having your penny professionally graded and authenticated. This ensures buyers know they're getting a genuine, high-quality coin. The 1910 Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of metal, it's a piece of American history. Its journey from a common coin to a million-dollar treasure is a testament to the enduring value of rare and historical items. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone who stumbled upon an old penny in a drawer, this story shows that sometimes, the smallest things can hold the greatest value. So, next time you come across an old penny, take a closer look. You might just be holding a fortune in your hand. Thanks for watching! If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and their incredible stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Who knows? The next coin we talk about could be the one that's hiding in your pocket right now. This script provides a detailed and engaging exploration of the 1910 Lincoln penny, designed to capture the attention of coin collectors and history enthusiasts alike. It emphasizes the rarity, history, and potential value of the coin, making it an exciting story for viewers. Today, we're uncovering the history and value of a true gem in American numismatics, the 1909 United States Lincoln penny. This iconic coin not only holds immense historical significance but has also become one of the most sought-after pieces among collectors. Stick around as we reveal why this penny, once worth just 1 cent, can now fetch up to a staggering $31 million in today's market. Let's start with the historical background of this remarkable coin. The 1909 Lincoln penny was introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This was the first time a U.S. president's portrait appeared on a circulating coin, marking a significant departure from the traditional depictions of Lady Liberty. The penny was designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner, who was chosen by President Theodore Roosevelt himself. Brenner's design was based on a plaque he had created of Lincoln, which Roosevelt greatly admired. The obverse features a bust of Abraham Lincoln, with the words, "In God We Trust," and "Liberty," inscribed along with the year of minting. The reverse originally displayed 2 wheat ears, leading to the coin being nicknamed the Wheat Penny. However, the coin's debut was met with controversy. Brenner had placed his initials, VDB, on the reverse at the bottom of the coin. Critics argued that the initials were too prominent, leading to a public outcry. As a result, the U.S. Mint decided to remove the initials from the design, creating 2 distinct varieties of the 1909 penny, the 1909 VDB and the 1909 No VDB. Now, let's dive into what makes the 1909 Lincoln penny so valuable. The most coveted versions of this coin are the 1909 SVDB and the 1909 VDB. The S mint mark indicates that the coin was minted in San Francisco, and the VDB initials add an extra layer of rarity. Only of these coins were minted, making it one of the rarest Lincoln pennies. The 1909 SVDB is often regarded as the holy grail for Lincoln penny collectors. Its value has skyrocketed over the years, with high-grade examples fetching up to $100,000. But in exceptional cases, where the coin is in mint state and has been well preserved, it can reach prices as high as $1 million. While less rare than the 1909 SVDB, the 1909 VDB penny is still highly sought after. With a mintage of over 27 million, it's more accessible, but its value remains significant, especially in higher grades. A well-preserved 1909 VDB penny can range from $500 to $5,000, depending on its condition. But what about the coin that has become a legend in the world of numismatics? Yes, we're talking about the 1909 VDB penny in pristine, uncirculated condition, a coin so rare that it recently set a record by selling for a jaw-dropping $31 million at an auction. This price reflects not just the coin's rarity but also its incredible historical importance and the prestige it carries among collectors. As with all collectibles, condition is key. Coins are graded on a scale from poor P1 to perfect mint state MS70. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. For a penny like the 1909 VDB, even a small difference in grade can mean thousands, or even millions, of dollars. The number of surviving coins plays a huge role in determining value. For example, the 1909 SVDB is much rarer than the 1909 VDB, making it significantly more valuable. Additionally, coins with unique characteristics, such as errors or special markings, can fetch higher prices. The fact that the 1909 penny was the first Lincoln cent ever minted adds to its allure. Its connection to Abraham Lincoln, one of America's most beloved presidents, further enhances its desirability. The value of rare coins is also driven by demand. As more collectors enter the market and seek out these historic pennies, prices continue to rise. The recent $31 million sale is a testament to the growing demand for top-tier examples of the 1909 VDB penny. You might be wondering, what is the current market value for these rare 1909 pennies? As of today, prices can vary widely depending on the specific variant and the condition of the coin. A circulated example in lower grades might sell for, while uncirculated examples can range from. This coin is in a league of its own. Even in lower grades, it can command prices between. In higher grades, it can easily exceed $50,000, and top-grade specimens have been known to sell for over. As mentioned earlier, one of these coins recently made headlines by selling for an astonishing $31 million. While this is an outlier, it highlights the potential value of a coin in exceptional condition. In conclusion, the 1909 Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of currency. It's a piece of history. Its unique design, historical significance, and rarity have made it one of the most valuable coins in the world. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the story of the 1909 penny is a reminder of how even the smallest coins can hold incredible value. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1909 Lincoln penny, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos on rare and valuable coins. Who knows? You might just find one of these treasures hiding in your own collection. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of one of the most iconic coins in American history, the 1908 United States Lincoln penny. This isn't just any penny, it's a piece of history that's now worth a staggering $29 million. So, why is this humble coin worth more than a luxury mansion? Stay tuned as we explore its history, its rarity, and what makes it so incredibly valuable. Let's start with a bit of history. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. But did you know that the 1908 penny was actually the last year the United States Mint produced the Indian head cent before transitioning to the Lincoln design? While the Indian head cent is a collector's dream, it's the Lincoln penny that truly captivated the public's imagination. The design change in 1909 marked the first time a U.S. coin featured a real person, and who better than Abraham Lincoln, the beloved 16th president. The 1908 penny represents the end of an era, making it a prized possession for collectors. So, why is the 1908 Lincoln penny so rare and valuable? First, it's important to note that there are two main versions of the 1908 penny, those minted in Philadelphia and those minted in San Francisco. The San Francisco Mint, marked by the S Mint mark, produced a much smaller quantity of these coins, making them significantly rarer than their Philadelphia counterparts. But rarity alone doesn't explain the $29 million price tag. The condition of the coin plays a crucial role as well. Coins in mint state condition, meaning they appear almost as fresh as the day they were minted, are highly sought after. For the 1908 penny, finding one in such pristine condition is like finding a needle in a haystack. Now, let's talk about that jaw-dropping $29 million figure. In the world of numismatics, the study or collection of currency, record-breaking sales aren't unheard of. but they're always extraordinary. The 1908 penny we're talking about isn't just any old penny. This particular coin was sold at auction for an astonishing $29 million due to its near-perfect condition, its historical significance, and of course, its incredible rarity. Imagine owning a coin that was once just pocket change and is now worth millions. That's the dream of every coin collector, and for the lucky buyer of this 1908 penny, that dream came true. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1908 Lincoln penny? First, check for the mint mark. If you see an S under the date, you could be holding out to something special. Next, examine the coin's condition. Look for sharp details in Lincoln's face, the date, and the wheat stalks on the reverse. Any signs of wear, discoloration, or damage can significantly lower the coin's value. If you think you've got a gem, it's worth having it professionally graded. Grading services like PCGS or NGC can give your coin an official grade, which is crucial if you're considering selling it. The market for 1908 Lincoln pennies is as hot as ever. With coin collecting growing in popularity, the demand for rare coins is skyrocketing. Even if your 1908 penny isn't worth $29 million, it could still fetch a hefty sum depending on its condition and rarity. Right now, 1908 pennies in average condition can sell for hundreds to thousands of dollars. But if you've got one in near mint condition, you could be looking at a significant payday. So there you have it, the story of the 1908 Lincoln penny, a small coin with a big history and an even bigger value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for these rare treasures. Who knows? You might just have $1 million coin hiding in your collection. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the world of rare coins. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting!